All right, fellow Vikings, welcome back. This time, let's tour the garden. So we're starting off where we left off last week. You know, there's a fence I put in right there. This week I've been pretty busy. We've been having some issues with our goats and, you know, getting out of fences and all of that fun stuff. It's been a pain. Like they are so smart. They can find any little hole that's, you know, just a couple inches and find their way out. So we did this. It goes all the way up to the top, all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, so I know it's kind of awkward splitting your field down the middle, and we have these cattle panels right here on this side, so I'm able just to pull those paddles out of the way and not have to worry about, you know, which side they're on or any of that. I can easily switch. Eventually, I'm going to put a keyway right where I'm standing, you know, or a gate system where all I have to do is just walk to this little area, open or close a gate, and decide which side, which paddock that these goats and these cows are in, so I can rotationally graze them a lot more intensively in one area and shift them over to the next. And so that, you know, it's better for the plants, it's better for them. There's so many reasons why, but that's the plan. Yeah, so far it seems to be working. They're in there pretty well, you know. They're kind of mad that they can't get out anymore. And on this side, we have our boys on this side, we have the girls on that side. Not for sexist reasons, but so that Sheldon doesn't breed our girl goats yet. It's a little bit too early. I like to have my meat processed in the wintertime, so it requires less energy to hang them and keep them cool and all that kind of stuff. I don't need a large refrigerator or anything to hang them in. It just makes things so much easier. That, and they're already on hay at that point, so I have to give them hay anyway, so I'm using that hay to build the fat that they need. That's after corn harvest, so I can just grab that corn and give it to them if I need to. Yeah, all in all, it's a better system. But we're working our way backwards right now. We're now on the other side of the barn to check out how big the corn's getting. Okay, I don't know if you could tell, but it's doing so-so. This side gets more sun, but it's doing iffy. If you can see right here, that's what do you call those things? Sunflowers. This side's corn. We have 3 different varieties of corn. It shades on that side first during the day, and that stuff over there is doing a lot better than this stuff over here. I'll explain why in a little bit, but it's doing all right. You know, as you can see, it's getting better over there. I'm excited for having, you know, fresh corn again. It's been a while since we've been had, you know, fresh corn. Food is so good. So we're actually having some issues with food this year. How do I put this as nicely as possible? That late frost that hit our area killed off most of our starts. Then we immediately jump into this heat wave, and that heat wave caused all of our current food to bolt. So right now, even though we do succession planting, we don't have anything ready to really eat. We have a little bit here and there, but not as much as we should. And it also it destroyed most of our starts. We weren't able to water them enough for them to actually do what they need to do, you know, and survive the heat. There's a few of them that survive, so we should be okay for eating in the summertime. It's just winter is going to be hard. I might actually have to go to the store and buy some stuff for winter. Yeah, we've been stocking up on, what do you call it stuff? Flour and, what do you call that? Like cornmeal and stuff like that. A whole bunch of flour, making pasta and all that kind of stuff. bought a bread machine so that it requires less work. And I'm holding my baby's hand if you can't tell. Yeah, I love you, baby. I can't show you right now because she's got a diaper rash, so she's going diaperless. But yeah. So food is doing its food thing. You know, it's stunted for the most part. Let's show you what's going on over here, though. So this is tomatoes. They're coming up. They're getting flowers on them. They're starting to weave into the trellis here. They're doing all right. Still no food from them yet. Squash right here. I gotta pull the grass around it. I've been getting all the bugs out. Getting the bed ready right over here. We're getting the bed ready over here for cucumbers and stuff like that. We've got peppers growing over here too. Let's walk over. So this right here where I'm standing, there you go. That's gonna be the cucumber bed going all the way across. Then right over here we have jalapenos and eggplant. Over here I'll show you some of our greens. It's yeah, everything's kind of spread out right now. We're this isn't where all of our plants are going to be. They're going to be up on the hill a little bit more. I'm trying to make this video quickly because my daughter really wants me to hold her. You know, she just loves her daddy. This is our mustard greens, our Japanese red mustard. They're all bolted. They're all going to seed. Excellent. We're going to have seeds. We're going to have mustard for mustard. That's chard. It's doing well. We're still eating on that. More greens going to seed. More greens going to seed. Yeah. So let me pick this girl up. Come here, honey. There you go. Yeah, hi. Can you say hi? Oh, you blowing kisses? Yeah, you got your daddy? Your daddy loves you. Yeah. She likes to sing to me in the morning and sing to me at night and sing to me all day, and she just wants me to hold her. There's sweat pouring down. I know you can't see because I'm shading myself, but there's sweat pouring down my face right now. Hold on a second. They come over and weed, but this is all kale going down there in a couple rows. Yeah, we've been this patch of kale, Cheyenne put it in the wrong spot. It really is, and she didn't border it correctly. Didn't dig holes for them or anything. She literally just stuck them in the grass and thought it'd be okay. I mean, it's growing. We have not been able to grab any food from it yet, but I mean, it works, kind of. We should get something from it eventually. Now we're into the main greens bed and stuff like that. We have potatoes in this corner, then a whole bunch of lettuce and some Japanese greens that have all bolted. The center bed is still producing. The center bed is doing awesome. This is all mustard greens, and then we have some fennel in between it. Then right over here we have horseradish. We have a couple turnips. Some, what are those? They're radishes, regular radishes right next to them. And then all the way up and down it, this is our sweet potato bed. And hopefully we'll get enough sweet potatoes for the year. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Word. I'll pick you up in a second. Just let me finish, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye because this little dude is just wanting her daddy time. And I've spent a lot of time up on the hill away from her for the last few days doing fencing and stuff. So she needs some daddy time. Anyways, hold on. Come here. You going to say bye-bye for me? Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye.